Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Does this small granite hill in this vast savanna plains reminds you of a similar place in 1994 American animated movie Lion King? Though the film's landscape was a fictional settings, but this region perfectly matches the landscape depicted in the film with its wide open grassland, abundant wildlife, and annual wildebeest migration. Swahili, a widely spoken language in this part of the continent, is incorporated into this film, like Hakuna Matata, Simba, and Rafiki. For example, Simba means lion, and Rafiki means mandrill, and Hakuna Matata means no problem in Swahili language. The Great Wildebeest Migration is the largest animal migration in the world. Every year, more than 2 million animals like wildebeest, zebras, gazelles migrate in a circular direction in search of fresh grazing ground across the ecosystem of the Serengeti, Tanzania and Masai Mara, Kenya. Roughly, the journey starts in the last week of May from the Dutu region of Ngorongoro Conservation Area in the Serengeti ecosystem, and the herds return back here again around the last 2 weeks of the October through early November. Along the circular way, they have to cross many rivers where crocodiles lie in wait. But the most notable part of the migration occurs during the month of September to early October, when the migration herds move north across the Mara river. We came here in the last week of May and watched wildebeest were moving towards Gomiti river through Central Serengeti. In this video, wildebeest are crossing a small part of Seronera river. During the migration, around 250,000 wildebeest will die due to hunger, thirst, exhaustion, and predators. The wildebeest crossing the river on this side will be attacked by the crocodile. Though it is sad, but it is nature's way for ongoing survival of life. We entered through the Navigate, which is located on the eastern part of this Serengeti National Park. Navigate is the most used by travelers coming from Ngorongoro Conservation Area. The Serengeti ecosystem is a protected area spread over 30,000 square kilometers, including the Serengeti National Park and other prominent game reserves in Tanzania and Kenya. Kenya's Masai Mara is also one of them. We stayed 3 nights in Shuhude Adventure Camp. It's an eco-friendly tented camp located in prime area of Central Serengeti. And of course, there are no fences around the campsite area, so you can lie in your tent while animals may roam just outside your tent. This is the part of the attraction of Africa. But don't worry, it's very safe. They escorted us out of our tent and into our tent every time we needed. Just we had to call them by walkie-talkie.
Hello. Jambo.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good day?
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. We saw cheetah, hyenas, leopards, lions.
Our jungle camp looked wonderful in the sunset light. Captured the moment too. Our accommodation for the next 3 days. It's a large tent with large comfortable beds and separate bathroom area. We went inside very quickly so that the insects outside could not enter inside. It was a big, clean, tidy room with hot water in the bathroom. In the evening, we heard lions roaring outside the tent. And when the hotel staff came to take us for dinner, we asked him about the roaring. He assured us that the pride of lions is quite far from our tent. And so then we followed him to the dining room in the dark night. They escorted us to our tent after dinner. The next day, we had a booking for balloon safari and a car picked us up at 5 am from the balloon safari company. It was still dark then. We left the hotel and realized whose road we were hearing last night. I will share the experience of balloon safari in my next video. Now I am just sharing the jeep ride experience before the balloon safari. Justin was waiting for us with the car where our balloon safari ended. Serengeti National Park stretches over 14,700 square kilometers and more than 3,000 lions are there. The fastest mammal in the world, the cheetah, is one of Tanzania's iconic big cats and increasingly threatened by habitat loss. The Serengeti is the best location for cheetah sightings. During safaris in Serengeti National Park, elephants can be seen as they move in their groups, which are usually led by the females. They are also known to be aggressive and dangerous, and the males are known to be more aggressive than the females. Three-spotted hyenas played Mufasa's brother Scar's sidekicks in the Lion King movie, but despite their portrayal as incompetent and unintelligent, hyenas are actually very intelligent carnivores on the savannah. A notable characteristic of giraffes in Serengeti National Park is their speed. They are also known for their powerful kick which can kill their enemies such as lions and crocodiles especially at water points in the national park. The Serengeti National Park is a great place to spot hippos. There are numerous waterholes where hundreds of hippos wallow. The best place to view hippos in the Serengeti National Park is at the Retina Hippo Pool, situated in Central Serengeti, where the Seronera and Orange rivers meet. Here are some of the birds I saw during the safaris in Serengeti. We left Serengeti National Park this morning. A marabou stork was roaming in our quiet, serene wild resort that day.
Bye bye.
Kwaheri.
Ngoja tu.